Hello, my darlings. It's your girl, Howard Darling, and I'm back again. No, for real. I'm back again with another video. I have my laptop next to me, so you guys are gonna see me like looking down a lot. But that's because I just thought, why not do a mukbang for you guys and just kind of like touch on some things that, you know, like I, as well as a lot of you guys, everybody on this earth has dealt with or still deals with, and that's friendships. So I just want to give you guys facts and what I look for in friendships, or what I need from a friend. Yeah, so we'll get right into the video. I'll try and talk and not eat too much, but it's a mukbang. Wow, right? Okay, so I look for people who keep me on track. You know, a lot of times we tend to get distracted. You know, life happens. There's distractions everywhere. I just need that person who can, you know, like, okay, Howard, like, I know you're not okay. I know everything's not going good, but you don't want to slack in this area as well. And that's very, very, like, important for me being a friend and for somebody else being a friend to me. I focus on, like, how people or how my friends deal with their actions when I address my feelings towards things or towards them. I focus on, like, I pay attention to how you deal with like your actions, like how you act towards me. Are you gonna start acting weird afterwards? Are you going, like, are our conversations gonna die down? Are we going to, you know, come right back from where we left off? You know, like, we can cuss each other out, fight. I don't fight my friends. Let me not say, never belongs to God, but I personally can never, ever fight with my friends. Like, cause for me, it's like, once we fight, there's no going back. So just how you deal with your actions after I address you about some things. Are you acting weird? Are you acting shady? Are you posting subliminals about me? One thing about me, y'all, I don't play by no subliminals. But then again, if my name's not on it, it's not about me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I don't mess with subliminals. Like, if we argue, we fight, and you run to the internet about us, it's a wrap. I'm sorry, I can't be your friend. And then it's like, if I'm telling you information or if I'm opening up to you and, you know, we fight about something slight and the first thing you go is to run to social media, that makes me feel like after we stop being friends, or if we ever stop being friends, like, you won't respect me enough to keep my secrets your secrets, because you can't even keep our fight to yourself. You run into social media. Come on now, bye. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, no, for real. I can't. No, but for real though. I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all do mukbangs, but I try my best and do both. But if y'all don't see me eating too much, I'm not trying to be rude. Blame it on my father and my mother, not me. Okay, so I have on here, you can't be friends with people that don't have mirrors in their houses. Meaning, you can't engage with people who cannot take the time to self-reflect on themselves. That's a big one for me, because I do a lot of, that was so ghetto. I do a lot of self-reflecting. Like, whether it's journaling, whether it's, yes, literally standing in the mirror. Not right now, but I usually would have like mirrors, body mirrors in my, room. And once in a while, like, I'll sit and draw a line like straight through the middle. On the left side, I'll write all the positives, and then on the left side, I'll write all the positives, and then on the right side, I'll write all the negatives. But no. See, that's why I know my left and right. On the left side, I'll write on all the negatives. And then on the right side, I'll turn my negatives into positive. Just me self-reflecting. Just bettering yourself tells me, like, if you sit and you can look at yourself, nobody likes looking at themselves. Everybody likes looking at other people and talking about what other people got going on, what other people don't got going on. But if you take the time to focus on what you don't have going on and what you got going on, it saves you a lot. You focus on doing things that make you better than you were yesterday. People who love and understand you will understand that you need time to yourself. You want to have people around you. You want to be surrounded by people who love you, for real. Like, they love you and they understand you. People who hear you when you're quiet. And for me, like, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, if I'm not okay, if I'm stressing out, if I'm just not where I want to be, period, I shut down. I'm learning how to, work with that. Like, okay, maybe telling my friends, like, I'm not feeling fine right now, and I'm not in the right headspace right now, so I just need space. I don't know for how long. I don't know. Be happy for me, even if I'm growing out of you or that friendship or relationship. Say today, something extravagant happens in my life, and I become the next Michelle Obama or Beyonce type stuff, cheer me on. Cause those are times that I evaluate people. When I accomplish big things and you can just sit there and like, you deserve it, Or just like if our relationship, our friendship isn't working out and I decide, okay, no hard feelings, none of that, but this just isn't for me anymore. Like, I feel like I'm outgrowing this relationship. It's not going anywhere. You and I are not seeing eye to eye. Our heads not in the same space. Rather than you like thinking that I'm better than you, or you thinking that there is an issue, like, maybe just, okay, I understand that. Like, just because we have been together or we've been friends for an X amount of time does not mean that we can't outgrow each other. And yeah, like, we may outgrow each other, but later in life, that doesn't mean I wouldn't want you to come celebrate my accomplishments. It just means that this friendship is no longer for me. Like, I don't, like, we're not going anywhere. It's not moving anywhere. And it's just like, I don't want you to see it as like a competition or like an intimidation. Rather, it's like, okay, well, good for you for acknowledging that, and good for you for putting you first and, taking that step. Just knowing that it's not just about having things in common or enjoying each other's company. Are we growing in unison? Bettering each other. So, like I said earlier, it's not always just about me. It's not about what you can pour into me, but rather than what we can pour into each other. I understand that you can't pour from an empty cup, and I can't pour from an empty cup. So if we're both like keeping track of each other, keeping each other on track, and we're making sure like, okay, you good, I'm good. So it's like, let's better each other. Let's not talk down on one another. Let's not, okay, I'm here, you're there, I'm gonna just leave you there. No, if I can help you, why would I not help you? And if you can help me, why would you not help me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you holding me to the same standard that I hold myself to? Yes. So if you know me, I'm extremely hard on myself. I am my worst friend. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am my worst friend. Like, I'm extremely hard on myself. But like, I don't expect anybody to be as hard on me because I need that. And I'm gonna let my food get cold. I quit. I ain't doing that. But yeah, so now I'm hungry. Like, are you holding me to the same kind of standards that I'll be holding myself to? And I don't need no yes man, because I'm not a yes man. I don't want no yes man in my corner. I don't want to be doing something wrong and I know it's wrong and you egging me on. And that's just me saying, like, Are you here to guide me, to lead me back to my most productive self when I do lose my weight? Because it happens. I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe the video. And I hope you guys, some of you can relate. Or if you can't, take notes and, you know, start looking for these kind of friendships, relationships, because those are long-lasting relationships. And you want everything. Obviously, not everybody's permanent. Everybody has an expiration date in your life, just like you have an expiration date in other people's life. People come for a reason, people come for a season, and people come for a lifetime. So you have to dictate, you have to pick and choose. And until you sit down and evaluate and start analyzing things and looking, you just start inviting everybody into your aura. And not everybody needs to be into your personal space. Because some people can take, and never give, and then leave you empty. So how you gonna pour into people who really need you to pour into them? You can't, because you spent so much time pouring into people who wouldn't pour back into you. So yeah, focus, pay attention to your relationships, friendships, the kind of friends that you have around you, the kind of friends that you keep around you, the kind of friends that you want around you. And start like holding people accountable as well as holding yourself accountable. And just like, don't entirely like be judgmental towards people, because we all, like, everybody grew up in different environments. Everybody grew up around different things. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the love. And until next time, be good, my darlings. See ya.